Thursday morning and welcome to Talk of Alabama. We've got a lot to talk about this morning. I'm Nicole Allshouse.
And I am Maggie Patel. Thank you so much for joining us. You know what? So much from the sporting world to politics to local government. So
Let's
much.
talk.
Yeah, let's talk. All right, so you know the torch has actually been passed from one Saturday Night Live alum to another. One day after learning that Eddie Murphy is no longer going to be hosting the Oscars. That's according to the Academy of Motion Pictures and Arts and Sciences.
Unfortunately, the focus is about him, and Kirk Herbstreit was on last night on ESPN on the phone, and he had made a good point. He's like, it's not about the coach anymore. It really is about the victim.
It is about the victim.
And
this is a 3-day extravaganza. We're talking about merchants from all over the country, from as far west as Arizona.
Hey, moving on to some local news, Jefferson County leaders head to court this morning for the first hearing related to the county's Chapter 9 bankruptcy filing. And here we are back in the kitchen with Chef Alan and Chef John, and Brian's already scooping it up.
Don't be fooled. Nicole had a plate of stuff, but she put it down just before we went back on the air.
This morning, joining us in the kitchen is Chef Chris Stone from The Boot at the Preserve Village. That is right there in Hoover, Alabama. A new restaurant, Chris, right?
You know, you cannot have football without the right tailgate food, and joining us to tell us all about the right tailgate food is Ashley Morgan from Jefferson's. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me again.
You have a bunch of stuff going on here, all of course perfect for tailgating.
Yes.
Where are we going to start? This grilled chicken?
We're going to start with this grilled chicken.
That's only part of what the meal is.
This is just part of what this is.
Okay.
These are things that you could do this at home. You can call us. We'll have it prepared for you. It's just something easy most everyone would like. But what this is you can make this either the Nacho Supreme or buffalo chicken nachos.
We have here a little olive oil right here.
Yeah.
George says olive oil.
Yep.
We have a little flour here.
Yes.
We have the real veal, and we just heat them a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you tenderize
with
them.
mallet. Yeah.
Made nice and flat.
Here we have the olive oil, and I'm gonna put a little butter. Butter and olive oil. Let me show you.
Butter makes everything nice.
So it's twofold, to provide some support to the students, but also to share the Caribbean culture with the wider Birmingham community.
And it is a wonderful culture because, you know, it's part of my culture. So I'm very excited about that. And welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. It is Thanksgiving. And you know what? We want to say a happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
That's exactly right. Most people are at home right now celebrating or getting ready to celebrate with their family, their friends, their neighbors, whoever. Well, guess what? That means food. That's what's on everybody's mind today on Thanksgiving. And we've got Kathy Bourne with us in the kitchen. And check out this spread.
Look at the spread. My goodness.
Yes. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, ladies. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble, gobble is right. You know what? It's such a great holiday outside of the fact that you get to thank everybody.
And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. You know what? I am so excited. I have a group here of the most amazing young ladies. It is the Birmingham Girls Choir. Say hi, everyone. Hi. And I have their choir director, Amanda Klemko, here.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Feels like we argue every day. I know I misbehave.
Oh, come, Emmanuel. That I can walk on with my head held high. I believe that I am special in every way.
Well, today we introduce you to an 11-year-old girl. She won the 2011 McDonald's The Gift Inspirational Singing Competition at Miles College.
Today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
Bethany Barr Phillips playing us out. See ya.
Na, na, na. Gotta show them love. Everybody gotta show some love. Yeah.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about your scarves first. These are beautiful pieces.
Yeah, this one is one of the most popular among what I have.
Okay.
And it's just the rosette, the rose sets up beautifully.
And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. You know what? We are talking about getting your hair and scalp back to where it needs to be for the holidays, because everyone looks to look great on the holidays. And we have Liberta Jackson, who is a certified trichologist, with us today. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Welcome back. Well, the market is an event put on by the Junior League of Birmingham every year. It's a 3-day shopping extravaganza at the Cahaba Grand Conference Center. Lots of vendors and lots of things that you can do. Maggie, I know you've marked it on your calendar already.
I have marked it on my calendar. I'm so excited because there's just going to be so much to talk about.
In response to this sad situation and backed by popular demand, the Operation Prom Dress Project is collecting new or gently used formal dresses and donating them to Birmingham and Tuscaloosa area girls. Joining us today to talk more about this is Quella Hardwick. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
And you've got some beautiful dresses you brought
Beautiful
back.
dresses.
Not Thanksgiving yet, but you can already start thinking about those unique holiday gifts you want to give to your loved one. And how about putting those precious memories on a pillow? Joining us today to talk about keepsake pillows is Alicia J. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for this opportunity, Nicole.
Well, these are really great things. Let's start with the pillows of the veterans that we were just talking about, obviously being Veterans Day. What a nice gift.
Yeah, it's a great holiday gift idea. This pillow project started out of me going through a tough time, Nicole.
Yeah.
And, you know, in tough times, that's when you really find out what's inside of you. And
oh,
wow.
Heavens, look at that. Maggie, check this out. Maggie and Nicole. How cute. Oh, my God. Today, the 2012 Alabama International Auto Show opens to the public.
Yeah, you know, if you have never been, it is amazing, dazzling, spectacular. You've got featured cars from the 2012 model year. You've got domestic, you have import, cars, trucks, SUVs, so much more. Joining us this morning to give us a sneak peek before the doors open is our very own ABC 3340's Yenu Udajo. Hey, Yenu, how's it going?
Hey, Maggie and Nicole, checking out some of the cars down here. And, you know, one of the ones you see around town, you see on the highway, is a little Mini Cooper. And sometimes you think, well, what do you fit in a Cooper anyway? Well, apparently you can fit a person in the trunk of a Mini Cooper. Our photographer and I, Bruce Nix, figured that out just a few moments ago, showing off some of the features down here at the Alabama Auto Show. And this is what these makers want to show you. This is one of the BMW models, and it looks small, it's compact, but you really can fit a full-size person in the trunk.
ABC 3340's Honora Gathings is right outside Legacy Barbecue and Brew on Highway 150. And hey, Honora, I see you have a lot of toys there. Bryant collected a lot. Let's see what you can do today.
Well, hopefully I can do a little better. Just a little bit of that competition spirit in me. We have collected 66,000 toys. The magic number, as you mentioned, is 80,000, and we can do it. We just need your help. Now, this really gets to the spirit of Christmas.
Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
You know, these are really neat things. Let's get right to it because it's not their traditional candle, right, Sonia? Why don't you explain to our viewers what we're looking at here?
Actually, Scentsy wickless candles are heated by a light bulb, so you have a safe alternative to burning traditional candles.
We were talking about the fact that I am a newbie, and I was just asking you, you know, who comes in to your store? Is it the new person like myself, or is it somebody who's trying to add something to their, you know, game day wardrobe?
Well, a little bit of both. We have so much new stuff every single year.
Hey everybody, I'm Doran Helton, Savvy Mom here at Talk of Alabama, and today these are my do's and my don'ts for Black Friday. I've got a lot of fun tips. Some are kind of silly, but we're going to have fun. I want you to be safe and have a great time and a great Thanksgiving. So come with me, I'm going to show you.
What kind of dance are you going to show us today?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to do a little bit of lead, follow, West Coast swing, and we're going to have a little bit of fun with it, maybe throw a trick in there, as long as we don't hit the lights.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to give you guys some space.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you guys take it away.
All right, thank you.
Sure. talking about Right Designs by Amy, and I'm here with Amy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we're thrilled to be here. It's our first year at the market, so we're really excited to be here.
You know what I love about this is that folks can come here, they can pick out some Christmas cards or whatever cards. It's not just Christmas, and you guys can personalize it while they shop.
That's right. We are printing all of our items while people shop at
You're going to tell us how to work this off for the holidays.
That's right. So this is holiday fat.
That's right. That's
You all
this
see
holiday
this?
fat right there.
You all see this?
That's actually
This
holiday fat.
is holiday fat.
Well, here we are at Moe's Southwest Grill, and guess what? Today's segment is a real treat. It's a segment we titled, Is My Job Harder Than Your Job? Well, our friends here at Moe's, they have quite a tiring job. We're going to put it to the test today. Guess what? I'm going to be making burritos during lunchtime, their busiest time. I even have my own little shirt here. Let me take this in the back. I'm going to get changed, and I'll meet you behind the counter. Well, now that I'm officially in my Moe's gear, as you can see, my hat and my shirt, even took the high heels off for this job, I am joined by Jesse Sanders behind the counter, and he's going to teach us all how to make the perfect burrito.
Hello, I'm Zoe Fowler, today's Kindertainment Report. Have you had your Christmas cards done yet? Taking the family Christmas photo has not been one of my favorite things to do.
Well, if you are looking for something to get yourself into the holiday spirit, there is no better place than the Homestead Hollow. I am here in Springville, Alabama with Dean Goforth. Dean, this is an amazing place.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? We've got so many great things going on. We have Homestead Hollow's Christmas Light Spectacular. It's our first year to do this, and the response has been absolutely tremendous.
In this week's Taste of Alabama, I take you to a really cool corner in Vestavia Hills that serves up amazing sandwiches with a bit of Latin flair.
Sure.
When you sink your teeth into a great sandwich, you know it.
The sandwiches are good. Every sandwich that I've had is just great.
We're going to say goodbye for right now. We're going to leave you with the amazing sounds of Goodfellas and, of course, the beautiful dancing of Rhythm and Motion. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great Friday, you guys.